Hey y'all, what's up? It's Intuitive Tay. Welcome to my channel. This is for all the earth signs, all the elements, Virgo, Taurus, and motherfucking Capricorn. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day, a good night. If you are new, passing through, and it resonates, hit that bell, hit that like button. If you would like to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description below, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. Please, just like you love the content, I love for y'all to get it out and share. Okay? Just because you need it, somebody else need it as well. All right, what's up, y'all? We doing oracle cards. I just wanted to come and, do a little weekly for y'all this week. All right, in the elements. I'm going to try to be posting more, okay, because the Mars retrograde had me fucked up, all right? What's up, Earth sign? So let's pull a card let's pull a card for Capricorn. Can I get a card for Capricorn, Spirit? Can I get a card for Capricorn? Then we're going to go into all the Earth elements. Can I get a card for Capricorn, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to work on? What does my Capricorns who's watching this channel, this video, what does my Capricorns need to work on? Ooh, it's too many. Let me take this one. Compassion. Compassion. Good luck. Oh, okay. Commitment. Okay. So it seems like you guys, and it's not from somebody from the past either. It seems like you guys either could be starting a new love interest or, coming up. It's like an upcoming love interest. Like some of y'all could be getting an upcoming love interest, but you can be blind to reality though. You can be maybe blind to how you really feel initially. It's like I can't talk, y'all. Do y'all hear me? Somebody don't want me to get this message out to y'all. It's like I can't get it out. Okay, so it's like you could be blind to maybe how you really feel or how you really, should feel in this situation. Okay, some of y'all are, you have compassion, but you may don't show it as much. So Spirit is saying, Capricorn, try to show more compassionate. It's not about being compassionate. I feel like you guys have it within you, but when it comes to showing it, like you see how her hands are touching the world, it's kind of like you got to be more physical. You got to put more emphasis on showing, okay? You might love this person, but when it comes to showing, this person may need you to do a little bit more, okay? Kind of like, let's go to the next level. Let's step it up a notch. Just think of it like you going to the next step, okay? Don't think of it as, I got to show my feelings. I got to show how I really feel, blah, blah, blah. No, think it as I'm going to the next level, blase skip. Let me write this down so I can separate this when I'm done. Okay. All right, Capricorn. So we got good luck, too. Good luck. I feel like y'all got good luck coming. And I really feel like y'all got it in February. So if January, if luck, you catching up from bills. Some of y'all could have been catching up on bills. Some of y'all could have been catching up on, something that you've been meaning to pay. And now it's just catching up to you. So you got, anything, whatever. Financial issues. Home life could have been shaky in January. But I feel like in February, Capricorn, for some reason, I'm getting February. Not the end of January or nothing. I'm getting like February, you're going to have like abundant February, like maybe kind of like a tower moment, but a good tower moment, like an unexpected, happy-go-lucky, I waited all this lifetime for this type of tower moment, okay? Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe it's you waited for a relationship in a long time and you finally found somebody who match y'all hold the same string. It look like y'all tie the same knot type shit. So that's the good luck. I feel like that could be what could be coming towards you too. An upcoming love interest or something more, extravagant. Okay, Caps? Let's see. What else? I was going to do it all different, but we just going to do it like this. And just, okay. So this is what y'all need to work on, okay? That's what y'all need to work on. So what is the challenge for Capricorn? What is the challenge for my Capricorn? Honesty. Some of y'all have trouble expressing how you feel. It may be speaking your truth. Some of y'all have trouble with transparency. Like, maybe you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, so instead of saying something, you don't say nothing at all. But you blocking, you know, the key to your, basically you blocking the whistle to your light, pretty much. Okay, if you want to speak up, say it. And that's what I was getting. Remember, I said some of y'all don't express how you feel, so it's causing maybe somebody to maybe feel like you have a different interest on them. But it's really not like that. You really care deeply. It's kind of like you don't know how to express it. That's why it's like the hands is here. It's time to be more physical. Okay, it's time to say how you feel. What else is a challenge for Capricorn? What else is a challenge for Capricorn in this reading? Emotional balance. Say how you feel. Spirit is like, you are stopping your own truth. Like, you are stopping your own happiness. Somebody could be 31. Somebody could be 27. Okay, maybe some of y'all knew each other since, you know, y'all was grade school, grew up, threw up type stuff. Stability, emotional balance. Let me pull on this emotional balance real fast, because I want to see something. Hold on, let me pull on this emotional balance for my Capricorns. Why is emotional balance here for my Capricorns? Oopsie. If I can shuffle, y'all. Why is this emotional balance here for my Capricorns? Why is this here for the challenge? The Spirit is saying if you don't find harmony in expressing how you feel, then it's going to cause you some type of emotional instability. Because it's kind of like this is the challenge. You really expressing. It's kind of like, you know how somebody don't want to tell somebody how they really feel because they are like kind of fearful of what the other person may feel or other person may think. Yeah, 8 of Wands. It's kind of like if you don't start expressing how you feel, you're going to miss out on your opportunity, or you're going to lose out on somebody who is very well good for you, or just very, you know, your speed. Remember I said y'all tie the same knot. The sun, yeah, the sun in reverse. It's kind of like, and then if this person go MIA or leave you, Capricorn, that's when you're going to want to start feeling like you want to tell your truth. And yep, look, Ace of Wands, that's when you're going to want to start feeling like you want to speak how you feel. But it's kind of like I gave you a chance to say how you feel, but now you want to say it. It's kind of like too little, too late type shit for somebody. Maybe some of y'all move too slow. Why is the sun in reverse for Capricorn? One more for emotional balance. Yeah, the World card in reverse. That's you. You are Capricorn. Yeah, you could be taking your time in love. You may just be trying to see, you know, weigh your options, or just trying to see, like, what this person is really about. But somebody like passion, fast shit, and you may, you know, more like to read somebody, get to know somebody, figure it out, and then go so on and so forth. So what is the advice for my Capricorns? And then we moving on to Taurus. What is my advice for Capricorns? What is my advice? What is the advice that Spirit Guide, Ancestors, Angels have for my Capricorns? Look, Earth Guardian, you are a Capricorn. Stay rooted and grounded. Try to be humble. Try to be more understanding. And then try to... It's okay to be vulnerable, Capricorn. It's okay to express how you feel. It's okay to, you know, it's not going to shake up your world if you do, you know, start to speak your truth. It's maybe give you a little light off your shoulders that you speak your truth. One more for advice. 2 more. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Right. Let go of the need to want to have control of everything. Okay? It's okay to not know what's next. It's okay to tell somebody how you feel, or it's okay to tell a job that you're really not, you know, this isn't best for you. This is not fit for you. I'm going to, you know, go to the next best thing. Some of y'all, I'm not going to say y'all scared of confrontation, but some of y'all just are very fearful of confrontation, or really just don't like it. Okay? Some of y'all like to be the peacemaker, but sometimes peace, you know, it's kind of like what's cause without effect. What's right without wrong. So it's kind of like you got to go through the wrongness to get to the right. All right? Hope that makes sense. I hope that did. Hold the space. Hold the space. Hold the space. Let me see what that means. Let me read what that means. For some reason, Spirit wants me to read what that means for y'all, my Capricorns. Hold the space. Why does hold the space here for my Capricorns? Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. It's hard to... Oh, here we go. Oh, because this is called a scarred one. This is a scarred one. So some of y'all could be scarred. It says, when this card appears in your reading, being guided to dig deeper within and hold your station. If you are wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about, remember, that's what I've been saying, fearful. Some of y'all is very fearful, very fear. What about what's unfolding in your life? It's time to shift your perspective and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has a strong root, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be reflected off of this, okay? So don't think about where you're going. Think about, it's like some of y'all are trying to think in the future instead of like thinking in the present, okay? And that's what y'all got to work on. I love y'all, Capricorn. I'm out. It's TarotWTayM. How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day, a good night. Taurus, if you new passing through and it resonate, hit that bell, hit that like button. If you would like to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description below. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Okay, share your love and support. Comment, subscribe. I do talk back. You can follow me on all platforms, Facebook, TarotWTayM, TikTok, Instagram, TarotWTayM too. All that should be in the description below. All right, Taurus, what's up with y'all? Some of y'all is feeling some of y'all could be having stomach issues right now. That's what I'm getting. Like maybe some of y'all got a stomach bug. Some of y'all could have stomach issues. Some of y'all could just be pregnant because the Empress Tauruses, y'all do represent pregnancy. Okay, so that is Empress status. Some of y'all could be loving on yourself and it's like kind of hard to get some type of self-love out there. But we gonna see. All right. What does Tauruses need to know, Spirit? When am I starting? 12:30. Okay. Grieving. Some of y'all could be grieving over something. Somebody. Your ancestors, the person you grieving over, they are around you too. Yeah, they're trying to inspire you to do better. Or you know how people be like, if they could see you now, they'd be so proud of you. Somebody sees you now, Taurus. Okay, it could be like a father or a mother, somebody that you was very close to, that maybe they raised you or you grew up like around them. You know how like a neighbor, some type of neighbor, family friend, or it could be somebody who you did grow up with, or they just took very good care of you. You know, like if your mom went home, you'll go over to neighbor's house. And, you know, back in the day, neighbors used to be like best friends, you know, good people. Now you can't trust your neighbors, but back then it used to be. It's like this person, Taurus, wanted to maybe like want you to know that you are very loved, and they want you to know that you should stop worrying about things that's out of your control. Things that you can no longer control, things that you can no longer like see. Some of y'all need to start walking by faith and not by sight, okay? Some of y'all like want to see things before it happens, and Spirit is like, no, that's not how the universe works. We are here to give you some type of inspiration, but you have to believe that the prosperity is within you, okay? We know you miss us, and we miss you too. And we love you just as much as you love us. And it hurt just in the physical realm, just as much in the spiritual realm. So they saying they're here with you, Taurus. So don't feel like you're alone in your life, or don't feel like you don't have somebody who meant the world to you, because you do. You do. And they love you graciously. And I mean that wholeheartedly. It's like this person wish they could like turn the hands of time and have more time with you or spend more days with you. But it's kind of like all good things come to an end. And that's what they want you to realize, like, all good things come to an end. Sometimes we have to go, but that doesn't mean that we're not around. That doesn't mean that I don't feel you, or I don't watch you sleep, or I don't, you know, make sure you're okay and watch over you. I'm always going to be that angel, your guardian, your leader, your, you know, your inspiration, okay? They want you to know that they always going to be on your side. Oh, Taurus. All right. What is the challenge for Taurus in this reading? What is the challenge for Taurus? Creativity. Y'all could be blocking your own creativity because you could be in a grieving state of mind, okay? Some of y'all could be in depression state of mind, anxiety, just like unbearable change. Don't, you know, they say change is uncomfortable. So some of y'all are not ready for the change that creativity will bring to your life. You know, when you get creative, that means you're granting some type of change, okay? Expression, imagination, some type of passion, right? So the challenge is seeing it through. The challenge is believing that you have, you know, all the necessities that you need to either start your business or start your YouTube channel or start your, you know, you have everything within you. You don't need to go find it, okay? Some of y'all like to maybe date other people to see if they can match you and help you build as a better person. But Spirit wants you to know that you are creative within yourself. We are here to support you. We got your back. But if you don't believe it, Taurus, it's hard for us to like throw the ball at you. You know how it's kind of like in dodgeball, they throw the ball at you and you got to kick it, right? But you either kick it and go up and you run, or you either kick it in and it's strike, or you either kick it in and it's a foul. Like, it's like Spirit is trying, it's like you fouling out. You keep fouling them when they trying to like kick you the ball and you keep trying to foul them. So that's the challenge. What else? One more for the challenge for my Tauruses. One more for the challenge for my Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. One more for the challenge for my... Oh, shit. Emotional balance. Capricorn just got this too. It must be an earth sign thing. Okay, so emotional balance is hard, okay? Some of y'all are blinded by, like, what's not in front of you. Like, some of y'all could be creating your own perspectives in your head and running with it, or some type of illusions in your head and going with it. It's like your knowledge is not clear, and whatever you picture is what you're believing instead of, like, getting down to the truth. Some of y'all may need to have better friends that tell you more honestly opinions instead of people who try to like fabricate how they really feel about you. Some of y'all got false people, like false friends around you. Some of y'all need somebody who gonna have your back and not just tell you, you know, tell you where it's not right. Okay, so we got emotional balance. So I did Taurus too. I did Capricorn. So let's see what emotional balance means. Let's see what emotional balance means. Let's see what emotional balance means. Emotional balance for my Tauruses. Why is emotional balance here for Taurus? Give me an understanding. You're not having no fun. That's why your emotions balance is. It's kind of like Taurus. You doing one or the other. You either work hard, take care of kids, be about home life, don't have no fun. Or when you have fun, you feel like you neglected your kids and you're not having a home life and you're an unstable person. It's kind of like you feel like you abandoning one or the other. And that's not how things are work. It takes time. Some of y'all got to understand that it's okay to, you know, be a mom and go have some fun. It's okay to be a mom and have a drink. It's okay to be a mom or a dad and, you know, enjoy yourself with your friends or your co-workers or your, you know, going to a party or something. Why is Page of Pentacles here? Some of y'all are ready to get back out there socializing. But but the Hermit is here. It's like something is stopping y'all. What's so confusing, Taurus? What is the difficulty in this social life? What is it? Is it anxiety? Are you like wanting the same friends and you don't have them no more? Do you want to go back to maybe like, you know, knowing people? Like, what's the issue? What's the issue, Spirit, with this for my Tauruses? What is the issue? Oh, the endings. You could be trying to revive it. Look. With the Fool in reverse, you could be wanting to revive an ending. Something that is already dead and gone or like off the surface. And you may not want to let it go. And it could be a friendship. But Spirit is saying it's kind of like when you stop hanging out or when you stop, you know, socializing or putting yourself out there, you went to hermit mode. It kind of cuts your friends down. It limits your people that you interacted with down. Okay? One more for the death card for Taurus is here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And you blocked out people who love you, Taurus. You could have abandoned people who was very there for you, who like was rooting for you in your corner. You maybe just, you could have been going through hard times and hard things. So it could be now that you ready, like you revived and you energized and you ready to come back around. It could be like, it could be hard now. because people don't have, this could be like a 2-year difference. You could have maybe not talked to somebody in like 2 or 3 years, and now you want to get back out there, and now you want to see what's up with them. But I feel like even though you did have love for this person, or y'all was close in a way, it's going to be very different now, because this person don't see you as the same person. Even in love, like, this could be a love situation. This person don't see you as the same person. They may felt like you dragged your feet to come back around, and, you know, time waits on no man type shit. So what is the advice for the universe for my Tauruses? What is the advice that the universe has for my Tauruses? What is the advice for that the universe has for you? Shit. Sage. Some of y'all gotta buy some sage. Y'all gotta get some sage. Some of y'all gotta get evil eye bracelets. I feel like some of y'all need evil eye bracelets, okay? Some of y'all need to be protected by people who are trying to send you harm to your life, all right? Be devoted and committed. Yeah, be devoted and committed to a new journey. If you are in a spiritual journey, be devoted to it. Because once you wake up, you cannot go back to sleep. That's why saging is good. You don't have to be on a spiritual journey to sage, but sage is definitely good. Cleanse the air, cleanse your house, sage your car, sage things that your cabinets, your dresser drawers, your shower, sage things that you wouldn't even think to shave, Taurus, because you got somebody that's either blocking your happiness and causing you to feel like you gotta stay in this hermit mode, or that you can't come out of your shell, or something like that. But springtime, I feel like around your birthday do fall in the springtime, Taurus. I think you will start to see your seeds grow. So I feel like you'll start to maybe make an initiative to get back out there and be more show, or you'll start to just like take pride in your own mind. Some of y'all might right now could be like dating somebody, or you could just be controlled by anxiety in your mind. It could be feeling like somebody is against you, and it's really not nobody against you. It's just your own battles within yourself, okay? So I feel like in the springtime, y'all gonna either come out of that, or your shell is gonna be like, you may meet somebody that's gonna help you come out of that anxiety type of intense, I can't do it, to I can do it type of shell, okay? Animal guardian. Some of y'all maybe need to get a pet, okay? A cat, a dog, a fish, I don't know, a lizard. Trust your instincts. I feel like if you get an animal, maybe it'll help you get more grounded, and it will help you to maybe be more pure in a different type of loving way, okay? You already pure, Taurus, but this animal will kind of like bring a side out of you that you maybe never thought. You know how they say when you have kids, it's like a love that you never imagined type of love? That's like how an animal would do to you. Even if you already have kids, it's kind of like you need something that's more like nature to bring you to grounding, okay? To groundation, all right? All right, Taurus. I love y'all. I'm out. It's Intuitive Tay. Be easy. Oh, shit. What's up, my babies? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day, a good night. If you new passing through and it resonate, Virgo, hit that like button, hit that bell, okay? If you would like to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description below. You can follow me on all platforms, all right? Intuitive Tay, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. What's up, Virgos? You know what I'm getting? I don't want to leave you, believe me. Oh, what I'm going through, it ain't easy, no. Should I stay or should I go? Don't know how much more that I can take from you. Is that somehow, I can't even talk. This Mercury got me fucked up. All right. Is that how some of y'all are feeling? I don't want to leave you, believe me, but what I'm going through, it ain't easy, no. Should I stay or should I go? Don't know how much more that I can take from you. Let's see. And you know that song is by Olivia. It's called Walk Away. I don't know if y'all remember Olivia. She was 50 Cent's old artist. That song just came to me, okay? So let's get it from my Virgos. I hope everybody is having a good day. Good night. All right. What does Virgo need to work on, Spirit? Commitment? I'm going to put that back in the deck because I didn't ask. But what does Virgo need to work on? Maybe y'all do need to work on some type of commitment. Maybe commitment with family, commitment to a job, commitment to, you know, saying what you really gonna do and really doing it. Commitment to yourself. Like, start, you know, believing in yourself. Start committing to yourself. It's not all about committing to people. Sometimes it's about committing to yourself. Sometimes y'all can walk away from things too fast or too easy, and that can cause you, like, lack of commitment, all right? So what does Virgo need to work on, Spirit? What does Virgo need to work on? Trust, what I just said. Commit to yourself. Lighten your load. One more. Willpower. Pay attention to your dreams. Spirit could be trying to talk to you. Maybe your parents, your family members, cousins, aunties, uncles, people, loved ones that pass along the way. Could be trying to talk to you, Virgo, but maybe it's kind of like you just thinking that, oh, you just having a dream and it don't mean nothing. You just dream of them, but it's like they really trying to give you a message. They really trying to speak something to you. It's kind of like you got to pay attention to what's in the dream, like what's around you, what they saying to you, how they saying it. You may not always get to see the person's face that you dreaming of, but you kind of like know who it is. Like, you get what I'm saying? All right. So Spirit wants you to have trust. That's what you need to work on. Having trust in situations. That's that committed. That's that willpower, that long-term type of stability. You got to have trust in the situation. I feel like have commitment and trust in this. All right? You got to lighten your load. I feel like you don't have trust in the situation because you got so much on your shoulders. You got so many people depending on you, Virgo. It could be so many people rooting for you, or just like it's like a lot of people, maybe you got a lot of kids, or maybe you just got a lot of people who always call you in time of need, or you always the person, you know, that always gonna come through or be there. But I feel like that puts a heavy burden on you, if that makes sense. That puts a very heavy burden on you. You feel like people should, you know, it's kind of like when, I can't even get it out. It's like when you express how you feel, people don't take it to initiative, but they want you to listen to how they feel. Some of y'all talk a lot, but it's like y'all don't say enough. Y'all not saying nothing. You know how somebody could be like, how a baby could talk, and they talk and talk and talk and talk, but they ain't talking about shit, but they just talking. That's how you do. I feel like y'all talk as a coping mechanism about just anything to, like, maybe get you, like, that type of, like, get your mind back into a different type of reality. So you won't have to think about maybe what you really going through or what you've been through, if that makes sense. Okay? So it's the willpower. I feel like, tell your story. Tell people what you've been through. If you had a hard life, some of y'all need to write a book. Okay? Write a book. Write a short film, a film, whatever, about your life, because you've been through so much. And you have the will to do it. You have the power to do it. I feel like you just got to trust and lighten your load. You see how it's kind of like you have the world right here and the world in your hands. Right now, it's like you got the world on your back instead of the world in your hands. It's kind of like the world is overpowering you and you not taking control of the world. It's kind of like, Virgo, the world is against you. You know how they be like, you and me against the world? Well, the world, you feel like the world is against you right now. You don't have the power to hold it in your hand. And Spirit is saying, no, you do have the power to hold it in your hand. You just have to be more strategic and basically handle with care. You know how them boxes come in the mail and say handle with care? Handle with care, okay? Put more boundaries up. Start to see what you're doing wrong for making people to depend on you. Yes, you do have kids, but you don't have to be an enabler. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you can be a good parent and still be a caring, nurturer, you know, very wise parent as well, okay? Some of y'all be trying to be your kids' friends, and y'all need to, you know, tone that down a little bit. That's costing you something. All right, so what's the challenge for my Virgos? in this reading? What's the challenge for my Virgos in this reading, Spirit? Oh, shit. What did I just say? Boundaries. Personal boundaries. Some of y'all go above and beyond for people who wouldn't do that for you. Some of y'all have a 16-year-old daughter, or some of y'all know a 16-year-old daughter. Some of y'all could be a school teacher or just deal with 16-year-old teenagers or just teenagers, period. Grounded. All the earth signs got this. But you got grounded. A lot of the earth signs got emotional balance, but you got grounded. So Spirit is saying, it's time to be, you know, this is you, because you're practical, you're present, you're you know, you're all these things, but it's kind of like, you know how I just said, you say everything, but you say nothing too. That's kind of like what Spirit is saying. Like, your self-expression, your vocal don't match up to your personal boundaries. Like, for instance, you can say, I'm not answering somebody's call, but then when they call, you still answer it. So it's kind of like you're not practicing what you preaching. And Spirit is kind of like, well, what you want us to do? Do you want us to go left or do you want us to go right? Like, make your mind up. So that's your challenge, is basically you setting boundaries for people, or you not going above the grain no more for folks. But then when it come down to it, you kind of like go against your own knowledge, or you go against your own wisdom, or you go against your own trust, your own intuition. Because you want to seem like you may be the person that everybody can call on, or you just want to seem like that person. And sometimes Spirit is saying that's why you need to lighten your load. Because you can't be everybody's person. You got to be the person for you. So let's clarify self-expression. Why is self-expression here for Virgos? Why is self-expression here for Virgos? Self-expression. Confused. You confused. And that's why I'm like, Spirit don't know if you want to go this way or that way. You could confuse people when you talk too. Because you could be so maybe like repressing your confusion or repressing your emotions that it gets confusing, and it causes people to be like, what are you talking about? You know, that type of thing. Yeah, 5 of Cups, because deep down inside, that's all you doing. You hiding your hurt. You hiding what you really going through, Virgo. With the 5 of Cups, it's like, this is with the 5 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is overpowering the 5 of Cups, right? Because 5 comes before 7. But in between 7 is 6 of Cups. So you could be missing somebody, and you could be confused because maybe your heart and your mind really want to leave a situation, but you could love this person. So, one more. You could love this person, but don't know how to express it, or you could love it, but maybe this person blocked you or cut you off, or you just you're not good at maybe telling the truth for some of y'all. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Some of y'all throw rocks and hide your hand. That's that not good at telling the truth energy. But you miss somebody with the 2 of Wands. I feel like you miss somebody, or you just miss somebody's company. It don't always have to be like, platonic or, intimate. It could be like you just miss somebody's friendship. You just miss like an old friend. You know how people be like, I just miss my friend. Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting. Like, you just miss your dog, man. I just miss my dog. All right, then what's the advice from Spirit for my Virgos? What is the advice from Spirit? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Air Guardian, okay, shift your perspective. What, didn't I just say this? Didn't I tell y'all how y'all think? Y'all got to shift how you feel and how you think. Because when you shift your perspective, Spirit want me to read this card for y'all. I wasn't about to do it, but Spirit said read Air Guardian to my Virgos, so they can get a better understanding of what you mean when you... Air Guardian. Hold on. Some of y'all been through a lot, too, in life. Okay? And I'm just talking about, the fire. Y'all been through a lot mentally. Mentally, life has maybe kicked some of y'all ass, okay? That's why, what I say... Guardian angel. You got a guardian angel. You are not alone. You got this. They are with you. All right. So let me read this. And they love you. I said when you have a dream. Remember I said when you have a dream, it's like a guardian angel trying to talk to you and trying to tell you about something. But you gotta listen, and you gotta be open to listen. Okay? Because you could think it's a dream, but it's really somebody trying to send you a message. So let me read you this. It says, when this card arrives, It's an opportunity to learn your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is actually the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play tricks and games on you. Sometimes your perception can be wrong. If you are being challenged or feel that there is a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there is a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with the reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind and go beyond any limits you have to set yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Let me reread that. The way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you're ready to do the internal work and support them. All right, Virgo, I'm out. I love y'all. See you today.